Testing 1, 2, 3. Been a minute. Holding Theraflu in one hand, Vicks Vapor Rub, and fixing my towel with the other. Happy summer. Great. Want to wish everybody a happy Saturday. Thanks for joining in. I want to give a shout out to an individual who I was just communicating with. P. Kel. I think that's it. Can't really see it that well. I'm going to try to, let me see, give it justice. P. Kel. Thank you very much for being a subscriber. Thank you very much for riding with us and believing in the family. Barb, how you doing? Lath, a long time. So I decided to come on in, everybody. Time to just tighten the screws. In the absence of the show that's finally concluded, I had to pull back. I felt like I needed to pull back for a moment, take a moment, try to figure some things out, and then reconnect. But I didn't leave everybody all together. I was still doing my swim and whatnot and still had you all in mind and in prayer. Hope everybody's doing well, enjoying the summertime weather. We're doing the best we can. Cough drop, Theraflu, Vicks Ab. Go figure. It's been nice and warm down here. I just can't think of why this cold is setting in. But the immune system, sometimes you have a little breakdown. You never know. I mean, there was life before COVID, and people did catch colds. So, and I did catch summertime colds or a little something periodically. I can't remember, but I know that something's happened. And so I feel like that's pretty much all that's going on. I did do the at-home test, and everything came out good. So, at this point, I'm just moving forward and just trying to shake the symptoms of a cold. We went to the beach this morning. I was going to go live. We got out there nice and early, got up and out about 8:30, started chugging around and made it onto the sand maybe around 9:30. And spent a couple hours out there, worked on the tan, got out in the water and swam, got some good salt water, that natural salt water, not that processed saline, bottled up, the natural salt water into the system, and it felt good. Got the sun energy, took a nap on the sand, felt really good. I speak to Wendy a lot about the sun and the importance of the sun. And, hopefully she'll be out there getting some sun as well. She has a beautiful place and lots of areas to get some sun. So, and a beautiful park across the street. So hopefully she's taking my advice and getting that sunshine. Got to do it. It's free. Yeah. And anybody who's inside or treats themselves like a shut-in, make sure you get out, folks. Get out. I had coaxed my dad into getting some swimming time in last week. Last week we got into it and started. I took him out to the pool one day, and then the next day he was out there again, and the next day I wished him Happy Father's Day. Or no, I just said good morning to him, and he said, "Well, what time are we going out to the pool?" So he's hooked, and I'm going to make sure that as long as I can find the time, I'm going to get him out there to the pool with me. But yeah, you got to get the sunshine. That's right, Latha. And happy Saturday to you both. You both said at the same time, Barb, Santa Barbara, and Latha Jones. Thank you very much for hopping on board. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the Tommy Williams Show. That's the new one. That's the new name. Easy to find. Tommy Williams Show. Somebody's got to hold it up until Wendy gets back on the horse and pushes forward with what she's planning on doing. Um, I changed it up, folks, to the Tommy Williams show because you never know what's going to come on here. We've been doing that for a while. It should have been the Tommy Williams show in the very beginning, but I was trying to take a humble stance. Even though my name's not Wendy, it's Tommy. I mean, there's no harm, no foul against doing that, and it does make sense. So, Tommy Williams show, everybody here, and here for stay, here for good. So, hopefully you got that locked in. Hopefully you subscribed. You'll get the alerts. I'm looking behind me because I'm waiting for my mechanic to show up. I was having a problem with my AC in my vehicle, and yeah, I don't want to play around with the AC, especially I pick up my dad a lot, and I'm out there with him, so I'm trying to make sure that everything is up to code. So he's on standby. I want to get that guy and hang out. Um, so in the meanwhile, I'm waiting for the mechanic. Just finished watching a great movie. No Exit. Fire sticks up and running. Everything is good. It's a rainy, clammy day right about now, but I was thinking the sun would come back out, and I guess the mechanic was as well. But I guess he'll be back shortly. He was here yesterday and couldn't get a couple of screws out on the piece that I needed. They were rusted in place, so he had to work on them and then come back for a second go around. The RH3 show. Hey, how you doing? Afternoon time, buddy. Long time there, Red. Beverly Edwards Smith. Wow. How you doing, Bev? Nice to have you on board. Good to see you folks are still out here for me and the family. You know, I'm not going to stray too far because I'm a cat. So I'm not going to stray too far. I'll be right here. What is No Exit on? Oh, No Exit was on. We pulled it up on Cinema. No. Cyberflex. Yeah, and I think it was like 2021 or 2022 movie, and it was pretty good. It was engaging. A thriller. So we watched that, and then started. I had some soup. I have the Theraflu now, so that's what's going on here. Uh, yeah, I know the past couple of nights I've been in the bed by 9 o'clock, so I've been definitely getting some good rest. I've been in the pool every day or in the ocean, so at least I'm staying active. Planned on getting out on my bicycle today. I started doing some foot exercises. I went and saw an orthopedic for my feet. Found out the good news is that um, they can get better, or my foot can get better. I don't have an arch pretty much. Yeah, flat feet, fallen arches, pronation, you name it. Something else, I forgot the name, but something else that the doctor said. But everything from stretching, I guess the the muscles in your feet have to stretch, or you have to so where I have to work them out. So I did some exercise while I was on the sand, and I figured the sand would be a good way for me to activate all the different muscles in my feet by walking on the sand, which was a good idea. I felt good. Then naturally being off my feet and in the water was fantastic because I'm a fish. So it was a lot of fun. Had a good time at the beach. How's everybody doing out there? Come on, check in. Let me know what's going on in your neck of the woods, folks. Where you at? Hey, B, what's going on? You just jumped right to the point. Where you at, B? What city you in? State? Where you located, B? Happy Saturday. B, where you at? And I guess we might as well get a little personal with it. So, how long have you been? Are you a Wendy fan, or are you just a Wendy? Like, do you just ride and see what the drama is with Wendy? Be honest, not a problem. I've run into all sorts here. No harm, no foul. You're in Philly, okay, cool. Hey, New York in the building. I know that's right, P. Cal. Good to have you here. What borough are you in, P. Cal? Where you at? I guess I'm shouting out Manhattan now. New York City. Now that Wendy's up in there, you know she's up in the concrete jungle in there with the rest of y'all folks doing it up. New York in the building. The boogie down. Okay, okay, like that. Well, our dog is from the boogie down. That's why his name's Boogie. Have you met Boogie before, right, P. Kel? Boogie, come here. Come here, boy. Come meet P. Kel. Ugh. From one Bronx bomber to the next. P. Kel, this is your brother. BX in the building. Boogie, there's P. Kel. See? Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, we got this guy a little over 2 years ago. Not about 2 years ago, I guess. He's two now, and he's a good guy for the most part. He tries. He tries everybody. He tries to do the right thing. Sometimes we have our times with this guy, but he's a trier. He aims to please. Good boy, Boogie. Thanks for coming up and saying hi to the people. A good friend, you mean? Dogs can be that way. Yeah, yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good friend. I'm telling you. A lot of emotion goes on throughout this household, and he's right there helping us and always there when you need him. You know, pets are amazing. Pets are amazing. Yeah. Hey, Yep Swanson, how you doing? Long time is right. Long time is right. Good to see that you're doing well. I'm hanging in there, hanging in there. Me and the stir flu. Wife has me stocked up with the medicine and stuff, so I'm sure that I'll be feeling better in no time. Pretty much it's just congestion. It's in my eyes. Like I feel, like the cold in my eyes feels sick. You know, um, been getting, like I said, plenty of rest, and I've been exercising regularly. So I haven't been, and I've been exercise means I've been sweating too. I've been perspiring. It's been hot as I don't know what down here. I'm sure it's been hot in your way too. Although I spoke with Wendy, she said that it was, it's kind of cool out there. This was the other day, and so I guess temperature goes back and forth and whatnot. I can't recall. I think that it's normal. Some days you get your 70s, some days you get your 80s, then periodically you get your 90s until we get into the heat of things. Summer just hit on the 21st, so be patient, everybody. Get ready for the ride. Oh, yep, Swanson. 2 days ago. Okay, tough going through the summertime. We'll get through it. Yeah, we'll get through it. That's right. And normally you get one kabanger, and then that'll be it for the season. I'll be fine. And what I try to do is, instead of, because I've been throwing back some barbecued food and doing all kinds of stuff, but now I'm trying to treat this cold as a way for me to balance things out, get my diet back. So I made a nice smoothie this morning. Smoothie juice. Yeah, had all kinds of great ingredients in there, and then got out there and swam like a fish and did my thing. So yeah, so B, back to you. I like sherry at first, but now I'm not feeling it. Well, I'll be honest with you, B. I haven't been watching, and I haven't watched in a long, long time. Even when Wendy's show was on, I was kind of busy, and I've always been that one kind of who calls everybody up, and they're like, "Nah, I'm trying to watch the show. Call me back in 20 minutes. It'll be over or whatever." But I'm generally out, in the life, um, always supportive, always there when needed. But I'm not one to harness and sit down like that on a steady. But Yeah, positive style. Positive vibes are still rolling. Rest assured, Yep Swanson. Yep. I am still positive. Exercise is good too. Yes, PKL, it's necessary. I was talking to who was I talking to? I don't know, everybody about moving. You got to keep on moving. And yeah, it's necessary. 'Cause I was at the beach today and I was looking around and I was saying, everybody was kind of just like, you see the variety of cultures and stuff. And cross cultural, it's a real sad situation where the world is going in terms of health and wellness. We're glorifying what once was not glorified. You know, Maybe sometime we can have some fellows on here and talk about, you know, um, big butts and double guts. I guess there was a time when big butts were cool, but when it's accompanied by a double gut, it might become a little unfashionable. But instead of, people putting in the work, and I could talk on it because I used to be 250 pounds. And I know that, losing weight definitely isn't easy. It takes work. And I've worked through a lot of injuries, a lot of pains, a lot of, setbacks. But you've got to do it because there's nobody else that's going to put the work in for you. And I've also trained people. I've trained celebrities and I've trained just normal folks, just, like you and myself, just trying to just get better, trying to keep themselves balanced out and healthy. But it's definitely not going to happen unless you put in the work. So, yeah, yep. Well, Swanson, we need a podcast together. I know. Hey, listen, in time, I'm going to do my thing in the interim. I thought about, just falling back and kind of, doing my stuff as Wendy, reemerges, but I can't work on anybody else's clock but mine. You know what I'm saying? Because tomorrow truly isn't promised. And if I'm going to go ahead with the mantra of another day to make it right, then I got to get on with my quote and I got to get on with my life and my vibes, and my energy is not for just me. It's for the universe, y'all. So I had to I had to pop the cork back off and let things effervesce. So I'm back out, everybody. I'm back out. I have a very, very lazy summertime. And my schedule is very, very soft. So I'm going to be around, folks, and I'm going to make sure I make a point to come back up here and speak to you all and push forward with things. I'm working on my dad's book. We got the book club up and running. I have my dad on here. I need to, he keeps on asking, hey man, what's going on with the link? Because my wife was putting a link together. So, there's a lot of people who want to order my dad's books. We've got cases and cases of books. And now the link is up. I will be sharing it this evening. So for all those people who want to get a hold of the book, Justice Will Be Served, that book will be available for you. And also I'll have my dad put the John Hancock on it, especially to you, and at some point in time, I want to get back to Wendy's books and have her be able to put the rubber stamp on them too, and maybe get a signature on them. So, proximity is holding us back right now. Wendy's up in Manhattan. We're down here in South Florida. So it's a little problem. We don't have a pen that long. But folks, I love you and I want to do the best I can for you and try to follow through with my word. That's why I'm here. I was just laying on the couch sweating bullets. I turned the AC down because the AC was messing with me. And I just, if I'm going to sweat it out and do the Uncle Fester with the Vicks Vapor Rub and this thing, my Nita swears by this. Ever since we were dating, she used to come by and whenever I got a cold, she would come by with this huge towel. They weren't always small like this. I got this one from a hotel because I knew there would be times like this when I don't need like the mega towel because she'll stretch out the necklines on every shirt that I have, especially my favorite ones. And so I said, you know what? She said, get a towel. And so I ran upstairs and I got this one because I know that she's the neck stretcher. And I didn't want that to happen. And not only that, but it's kind of fashionable. Look at that. You know, yeah. But it's hot. I feel like a thermometer. My head's right at the top. So thank you, Renita, for nursing me back to good health. Amen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That pen long, that pen long. Yeah, I got you. I got you. That's crazy. You say that because as I get older, I know for future health is wealth. Yes, you got to be determined. You got to be. And if nothing else, I'm gonna come on here and just try to champion that whole situation. It happened early on, and I feel so natural talking about health. You know, naturally, I feel great talking about family as well. And I did talk about, during the transition and everything, and during the time that Wendy was, they were doing the countdown to the show ending, and people had some poignant questions and things. And I was just made me, I'll be honest, it just made me a little uncomfortable. I was like, well, look, if she's not coming out and saying anything, and nobody else saying anything, and I'm the only one out here saying anything, why am I coming out here saying stuff and dealing with all the questions and the weirdness and all that stuff at the same time? And then I have to realize because I'm built for that, you know. And then today, tell hello. No, I'm not Bev Hair. No, I didn't say, hey, look, Bev Hair. No, I wasn't gonna call you Bev Hair. I know, Beverly Edwards. I know. And I thought about that at first when I was gonna say, hey, Beverly, and I was gonna say, hey, Bev, but Bev Hair comes on, and I say Bev, but I know Beverly Edwards. I know. I got you. I got you. How you doing, Beverly? Hopefully, all is well in your neck of the woods. And Nita now hears that you say hello, Beverly Edwards Smith,
Hey, Bev.
and she says, hey, Bev.
What's going on?
So,
We got
yeah, sweatbands for around your head and neck over there. My uncle sells them, and I'll send some over. Oh, you have headbands? Oh man, I can do it now. Australia, I could do it. I like a headband too. I could take it back.
Out of the country.
Yeah, yeah, Beverly. Yep, still here, still the same old wild and crazy guy. Yep, yeah, it's just the same old Tommy. Glad to be back here though. I missed you all. And it is so magical when I do end up talking and stuff. It takes my mind away from all the realities of stuff. Ah, life is rough at times, huh? You just you gotta sync up. You gotta sync up, synchronize with the right folks. You know? You got to. But you can't you can't wait. You can't bide your time to find the right people. You got to be have the strength to stand on your own. But at the same time, when you find good energy and good people, you know, you know, lean on them and get that relationship going. So I want to also say that oh, you when you order the books, folks, when you order the books, if you're out of the country, the link won't work. Okay, if you're out of the country, the link will not work because of the phone number. So you won't be able to order the book online on using the link. But in the states, within the U.S., you can use the link. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up. Nita. No, no, no. I'm just, I'm just saying. Yeah. Oh, all right. Mechanic is on his way. Tara Thomas, you seem very concerned in things, but I assure you, everything is a okay. Family's got this. There's a point where you could hop off the bus and trust in us. All right. I don't mean to fuss. All right, Tara. Love you. Uh Positive vibes. Happy Saturday, Miss Manda. How you doing? Yeah.
Damn. How the hell is Alice feelings in place?
Yes, yes. At least you have someone there with you while you're feeling this way. That's a blessing. Yeah, yeah, true indeed. Yes, definitely blessings all around, folks. Blessings all around. And I will say this, Tara, before you take it as me being snippety, which I definitely am not. Um, I family's always up and communicating and checking in with Wendy, and so if I'm able to, just sit back here and relax. And Tara, if you are a viewer of the channel, and I hope you're a viewer, I hope you're a member, a subscriber, especially with the questions and things. I have no problem speaking to you, but I'm hoping that at least you subscribe to the channel so I know that you're one of the cats pushing out these questions and not just somebody just trailing past, sucking up the vibe. But yeah, she's doing well, and it's nice that you inquire about her, you know. But as my dad and I get together, and the rest of my family and their son, even as we all enjoy life and secure the day and pray for tomorrow. Um, we are not the type of family to leave any soldier behind. And thank you. Okay, pal. See you shortly.
I missed the one. Damn, I must have
Dad's
missed
on the
it.
way, Nick.
Must have somewhere. I had to miss it.
Channel D. We all deserve more, but it's up to us to make the change, D. And I don't know, yeah, I don't. You don't seem like a 5-year-old, so I know that you have some knowledge with you. Nothing comes without work, perseverance. Wendy didn't get any of those doors to open for her by saying abracadabra. She got every single one of those doors she opened up, or she had opened up, by her using her knowledge, her skills, her resources, and application. And I'm sure you can agree with that. So just you gotta sometimes try to push. One door doesn't open, you gotta push through the next one. I understand that she's a celebrity and it's different, but it's the same at the same time. It's the same. Uh, um, who said that? Boy, the comments are streaming on through. Hold on a second. Finish up with you. Yeah. Yes, yes, Channel D. So it is a shame, but it's at the same time, it's not. Remember, when he was ousted, she was suspended on radio and everything. I mean, she was really lambasted, several times, hard. But she got up, she moved forward, and she elevated herself. She's that's Wendy. That's a Williams. All right, proud to be one, and I'm proud to share it with you all. And I'm sure there's Williams out there all around. There's families like that all around that persevere. You have an upbringing. You have life. Life throws you things sometimes, and you figure things out. If you're lucky, that's what we're here for. To achieve great things and to overcome obstacles. Nobody said it's going to be easy, right? So
Tomorrow,
I'm
Sunday.
here. I'm here, D, and thank you. I see you're, you know, really persistent with it, but
Oh, shoot.
no, you're trying to force feed something that you know nothing about. But that's cool though, D, because that's what you're here for, I guess.
Hey, Claudia.
And that's what my
What's up,
moderators are here
football?
for. Moderators, yes.
Between
Hmm.
time, I'm looking
So
at
in the
the
meantime, thank you very much, Sonia Washington. Prayers, and
come
we,
in.
everybody could use those.
I'll
And
leave
thank
a
you so
text
much.
message. Thank you
I
very much.
appreciate that. It's
Immediately.
all about the prayers,
All
folks.
right.
It's all about the prayers, all about the blessings too. I talked to Wendy just yesterday. Actually, I talked to her yesterday. I talked to her today at the beach, but I really couldn't
Woo.
hear because the people next to us were playing the music loud. It's like a battle of the bands, battle of the DJs out there. Everybody has one person had a speaker. It was about maybe about 4 feet tall and wide, and they had that thing hooked up, and they were playing the salsa and everything, and they didn't have it turned our way, so I was just getting the backbeat, the back of the speaker, so I was still able to push my little I had a little tube speaker that I had, and I was playing some stuff. I was playing Yellow Man. Excuse me.
Wanted to come in Sunday.
Yellow Man and
Tomorrow between 11
all the reggae while I was out there
and
today. I
12.
felt very
Thank you.
Very earthy today. Want to go ahead and play the reggae one. Yes, thank you so much, Sonia. Hey, my kind of people. Thank you so much. That's why I get on here. Keep hope alive, Jesse. You know, nothing's ever easy. Yes, yeah, it's the big bruh. Yeah, and that's crazy thing is I'm the little brother. And I'm this. I'm 3 years younger than Wendy, but it's all good. Thank you so much, Apple Crescent. Look at that. Good gosh Almighty. What was that? Bam! I got to go ahead and put these comments up. Comments are pouring in, and I'll tell you, we got the positive and positive vibes going on here. You notice a little insignia in the corner right there? Positive vibes. Need to check it out, folks. You don't race to speak, folks. Sometimes it's good if you just. Wendy used to do that. She used to talk without thinking all the time. That's what got her into a lot of stuff. Sometimes I like to process things. When I say it, I mean it. That's pretty much how it goes. You know. Tell her we miss her naturally, of course. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah. Whatever she does, everybody, it's gonna be something that's gonna be good. It's gonna be something good, something she's natural with, and something she's gonna stand behind and make sure she commits to each and every day. Because that's how she is. You know. Before this whole situation, before all this had hit, the world had changed, you know, everybody's different. I try to tell people all the time, I'm different. You know, I'm not the same person I was 2 years ago. Yeah, it's real. You know, so for anybody struggling with change, then I don't know what to say. You gotta embrace change. You gotta adapt to it. You know, you're gonna be fighting with yourself. This is Brian Allstate with Jason. The show. Nothing but positive vibes. Thank you very much. Yeah, she did have some good quotes though. Say it like you mean it. That's right. Yes, Barb. Look at Barb's picture. She has it. Women over 50 tend to be blunt and to the point. LOL love. Exactly. And men over 50 too, because I'm 50, 54. Let's say 53. I'm 54. And I tell you, it gets to the point where you're just like, you know what? It's who I am. You know, my saying is Popeye saying, I am's what I am's. Popeye. Popeye. I am's what I am's. And that's the truth, Ruth. Ooh, there was a shooting down the street. Live in Oakland. Oh, taking it back. Ooh, wee. But it looks like you can handle it, Miss Manda. I like that little picture you got. You chewing on an AK bullet. That's some serious picture right there. Serious snarling mouth too, chewing down on it. Wow, that's heavy. Be careful. Be careful. Don't go out. Now's not a good chance to run up to the bodega. You might want to shag back a little bit. Play the curtain. You know what I'm saying? Yep, Swanson. Have you done any cats meetups yet? Um, no, we hadn't done anything recently. There's always Tommy cats that I run into down here, periodically at the store. I know when we travel, I'll see them at the airport and stuff. And different, when I go out, somebody will say, "Hey, aren't you Tommy Williams?" Or whatever happened. Yours, your sister, whatever. And so that's cool. It's always nice to see some cats, or I'll see somebody in some paraphernalia, or some merchandise. Um, Paraphernalia sounds so paraphernalia. Yeah. So I see them in some merchandise. They might have a hat, a mask on, or a hoodie back when it was a little chillier outside. Um, yeah, we got some good merchandise out there, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get to start pulling up all that stuff, and and sharing, and you all will definitely be able to to hop on some of this great stuff that we have on the channel. We also want to go ahead and shine a spotlight on seniors. I did try to explain to the channel members that, with my being 54, my dad being 91, and Wendy being 58, my older sister being 64, everybody's kind of senior or senior-ish type age group right now. Life moves on. And, I've got friends who still wear white t-shirts and saggy jeans. That's their prerogative and that's their preference. You know, I'm not one who goes with the sign of the times. I just, I do my thing through through life, but I'm here to embrace getting older. I don't see a problem with it. As a matter of fact, I view it as a blessing, and I'm looking forward to 55 because that'll mean that I made it, you know, that'll mean that I made it. So we have a senior segment, shining light on our seniors. I'm always running across seniors every place I go, especially down here in South Florida. Florida is one of the, it's the Mecca. It's the Mecca for the silver foxes, y'all. The silver foxes. That was a term that's relatively old, an old term for, the gray hair. I guess I won't be a silver fox, because I am bald. Um, but yeah, folks, I've run into some great people, people who are very appreciative towards the shift that I'm presenting to them and telling them about. I'm looking forward to them coming on and seeing how we vibe here. I know some seniors have already hopped on. I have a lot of my parents, friends, and a lot of their acquaintances through social organizations that they used to belong to. Um, they're hopping on, and so looking forward to great times.
I know you. I left you a text
Yeah.
message. So I wanted to come in
I used to be great at multitasking, have Anita in the background and stuff and talking, but I just told her a little while ago, and I said, I'm a little rusty at this, so when you start talking, a lot of times I get distracted. Before I was the king of, pushing through. As a matter of fact, it's mind over matter. Let me focus.
I know. Yeah. Okay, I understand. No, totally.
She's on a quick call right back there.
I guess 11:30, right down the middle.
All right.
Text it. 11.
Wendy's birthday, July 18th. Yes, it is coming, folks. Yes. The birthday is coming.
Thanks, Claudia.
We're on the horizon. Okay. Fine. We're on the horizon.
Yeah. ¿Cómo está? Boricua.
I try, folks. I try. So, yes, Apple Crescent. The cruise hasn't happened, but it will. Nita, the dates?
April 28th to May 1st, 2023.
April 28th through May 1st, 2023. And we'll have flyers and we'll start. I thought she just talked to this guy. ¿Qué pasa? Okay.
Yeah, that's and work for a bit free.
It's fine. We're gonna run some. We're gonna run some commercials and stuff like that and do it all.
I'm getting moving.
So we'll get that all rolled out and stuff, and they'll be coming. So we're gonna definitely push them out. I'm heavily involved with my fraternity down here now. It's the summertime, so we pretty much closed out, for the summer months. But we're still pushing along with some cookouts and some fun activities going on. And so I'm really getting a lot of people, a lot of all the Panhellenic, all the Greeks to come out and participate as well on the cruise. So it's going to be a really nice time. HBCUs are really big. I went to an HBCU. My wife, my dad went to the first HBCU, which was Lincoln University in Pennsylvania. And, so I like to stay connected with my roots and ties and my journey, a lot of folks there in Jersey, they'll be coming out. A lot of people that have, I brushed across, even with Wendy's career. I've made friends with lots of people, lots of industry people, lots of people who are just regular people, and they'll be coming out as well. A lot of people are. A lot of people have been able to ride with me, and although I haven't had them come up here, and I didn't do the whole come on up and come on my show type thing. It's not for everybody, So I try to keep my friends, certain individuals off of here, and then I let other people, come on up. They want to come up, come on up. It's pretty much open for everybody, but I try to be diplomatic. So there'll be a lot of people coming on the cruise. A lot of people who are, celebrities, but they don't like to be outed. They don't like to just be out like that. And they're going to be coming on the cruise as well. And it'll be a nice time. We got all the way until springtime, so I'm sure that family will be out there supporting and things. They were to come out and support last time, but you know what? The numbers had gone up, and we had to make a judgment call and think about safety first. So I'm glad we did cancel it. And now that we've, pushed forward and come up with a new date, I have no doubt in my mind it's going to be the bomb. So thank you for posting that information and getting my mind going towards that, because it's very important that we go ahead and promote that. We want to make sure we have a good time. And just like we were planning on before, which brings me back to the question on have I done anything with the Tommy Cats? Oh, wow, Sonia. No wonder why we're vibing like that. You'll be 55 in September as well. Me too. September what? Sonia? September what? For folks just hopping on, I'm looking back, waiting for this mechanic to pull up. Because when he comes, I gotta spring into action. I want him to fix this thing so I can get out, move about. Thank you, Teresa Rodriguez. Yes. And I'm waiting for the response. Oh, 9-2. Okay. I'm 9-2 too. Get it? I'm 9-2 too. Yeah. Not 9-2 also, but 9-22. Yeah. Yep. September's a good month. Good month. Good stuff. Welcome aboard. Are you a lefty, Sonia, or a righty? Are you a lefty? Any lefties in the building? Anybody left-handed? Lefties in the house. Barb is 824. Check you out. Okay, the mechanic's out there. He just pulled up. Let me what am I gonna do? Let me do one thing. I don't like to get off like this, so just sit tight, everybody. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, good. Oh.
Hi, this is Miss Lance calling. I'm trying to reach the parents of Jackson.
Be right back, folks. Yeah, great music. So, how you doing? Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Ami Williams. Get ready for another day to make it right. I'm still messing up. Like, hi, Ray. Good to have you. Yes, the yacht party. Yes, yes. It'll be a beautiful time, folks. A beautiful time. Yes, yes. I think my wife's going to get on later on. She seems to be hovering around the camera a lot. I think she gets to stay on as well. I wish as much as me. So perhaps we can go ahead and have her bless us with her presence later on as well. Very much. Yes. So please hit the like button. Let's hit the like button, please. Show thanks. Show me some love and I'll spread it love. And, like a common stain. Just drop it down and I'll spread it out. Your audio sounds a little like you're in a tunnel. It might be my voice. It might be my voice throat. But, a little bit under the weather. Yes. Ah, photo is a mixture you have a wonderful time. Yeah. Oh, sun is doing something. Yeah, just like that. We've been on for quite some time. You know, my new flow is just to be on maybe, um, you know, 30 minutes or so, you know, but, I don't know, out there, just get busy. Can't really push that button. Feel the breeze. Whew. See, now I have a cold. I don't need that air conditioner. See, see, me to like run the AC and push it on zero here in the house. So we wake up with icicles hanging from our ears, snowballs stuck in our nose, and then cracks the window so we're broke. And then we're broken. We have icicles hanging from our ears and snowballs jammed up our noses. So she'll learn the hard way. She'll learn the hard way. So those bills start coming in. We got a bill. Just run stuff and crack a window. Audio is like audio is like your body. Nita, we're over that. Come on now. I'm trying to do this. Not a big deal. The window weren't open. If the window weren't open and the AC weren't fucked up, then we wouldn't be having this discussion though. Okay for everybody else. The audio. All right. Let's see what's going on. The audio. Yes. Yeah, man. Oh no, no, no. Oh, I said like the people on the Facebook. Oh no, 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 no. I didn't have my Brandon. How you doing there, buddy? Yeah. Oh boy. Yes. You hear me now? Brandon, can you hear me? Yeah. What are you doing there? Thanks, Brandon. Come home to the baby. Come home. Look at your daddy's arms. Come home to the baby. Come home. Look at your daddy's arms. Ah, it's good. There's nothing wrong with Saturdays, y'all. The weekend. Now it sounds like you like something better. Oh my God! Like caramba! Ah! Brandon's telling me that the mic sounds like I'm underwater now. Can't hear you. You are choppy. The words are getting cut up. All right, folks. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go ahead and they can't hear me. I can't say anything to anybody. Um, I'm gonna try to get on maybe a little later. Go over, pick up my dad, and come back, and maybe get back up on live later. Um, in the meantime, good day. God bless. Okay. You need to invest in a podcast type of thing. Are they Bluetooth or do they plug in? Do they have a stand? Yeah, well, look at that. Get going. Later on, I'll come back in. You know, I know that, yeah, I got you. I'll come back on later on. I mean, I've been sleeping. They have fun attached to the laptop. Okay. Order that. I'm going to get the, or you need to order orthotics today, too. Orthotics and a podcast mic. You got the money flying out the window, and I got the money going towards uh, what we enjoy doing. It'll make your audio clear. Well, do they have another product that can like, keep you quiet, need his mouth? I'd like to order two of them. Nice point that close your mouth. Well, all right, let's go ahead and finish up with what we've been all today. Okay? You all take care. Bless you all. Thank you for watching. Time to go. So, and we'll probably get on later on. So, go ahead and get on later on. Talk about cruise. Hey, hey, Nita, can you Nita, you can't really hear me because audio already. Chirping in the background, not helping at all. Say it. You know. and it won't pick up the background noises. Oh gosh, that's beautiful. Yes, I need it. And but hope everyone is well. Have a good weekend. Thanks, Brandon. Brandon with the positive vibes. Brandon, you're the best, man. And Brandon's got a hoodie. Brandon's got a hoodie, and he threw it on and took some pictures too. He posed. He posed. He posed. Need I can't put you in the back. You want to pull up the chair next to me and talk? That's a cool thing. Oh, and if you want to now, that you know, fact here. Love it, love it. Make sure you reach out to me as well. Trainwithtommy@gmail.com. Any friends of my parents, um, naturally, it's part of it. Just reach out. Trainwithtommy@gmail.com, and then we'll have a conversation about what the topic of concept will be. And then you come up and talk to me, talk to my dad, Thomas Williams. You know Tom Williams, and and uh, and the audio is not clear. All right, so I'm pushing it because I love talking. So I'm gonna leave, and I'll see you all later. So take care. Bye, everybody. Till the next time. See you. Have a good day.